I'm really finding that we're concerned about the shareholder in those cases where the property gets a huge increase in commercial rental income that eliminates the maintenance charges. Just some background, certain properties that are in especially sought-after retail rental districts are experiencing huge increases in rental income on lease renewals. And as the commercial rents tend to reduce the maintenance that the shareholders have to pay because they cover the expenses that the shareholders normally would, this wouldn't appear to be bad. But because there is a benefit of the person living in the apartment that they're not having to have to pay for, there is a concern that the IRS may impute or create the fact that there's income that the shareholders receive this tax benefit for not having to have to pay. So in the normal case, the shareholder pays their proportionate share of the expenses to live in their apartment. But let's say there's so much commercial rent that they only have to pay 10% of those amounts as their maintenance charges. The IRS could say that they received a taxable benefit for not having to have to pay the other 90%. And as personal living expenses are not deductible, there's no offsetting deduction should the IRS prevail in this situation. So thought needs to go into the decision as to what to do in these situations and how to communicate them to the shareholders. Because as a board member, you have a fiduciary responsibility to protect the corporation and its shareholders. And you should be concerned about the risks associated with utilizing any aggressive strategy. And here they affect not only on the cooperative level, but also the individual shareholders as well. And therefore, it's vital that a well-informed board make such substantial decisions.